case you're wondering why I'm holding these as I thought they'd be really funny for my, whatever you call it, thumbnail, because it's basically an egg, and I found this spoon that looks kind of like a sperm. Hey guys, so I hope you can hear me okay. I thought today I would actually finally get down and do my sperm meets egg plan video and just kind of tell you about it and what it involves, because I have had a few people ask me since I've mentioned it what it is. So before I begin, this was the plan that I had said I wanted to do with Patchy. Patchy, come here. Patchy, tap tap. Oh, Patch. Patchy's feeling a little bit sensitive lately. So yeah, basically Chris and I were planning to use this plan to try and help us conceive this month and any subsequent months, but unfortunately because of his work and because he's going to be away and stuff, and again with his illness we don't really know how that's going to go. He's just kind of going with the flow. We don't know if he's going to even be around, so that kind of has definitely not been possible this cycle, so maybe next cycle again, I don't know. But nevertheless, I'm going to go ahead and tell you about what it is, because every time I've read online, oh Patch, you're so smoochy. Every time I've read online about this plan, people have said that they have fallen pregnant very, very quickly when using it. So I've just got a set of notes here that I'm going to read out. So what it is basically a plan which helps you get faster with ovulation awareness and intercourse timing. So even if you time intercourse perfectly, you've only got 25% chance of actually getting pregnant each cycle, and that this method ensures that you get 1 in 4 shot literally by making the sperm and egg meet at every opportunity that they possibly can in the cycle. The way it works is basically to try and ensure that the sperm and egg meet at the right time. You will try every other day starting from the 8th day of your cycle. Personally, I'd probably do it a little bit before, depending on the length of your cycle. The timing is based on how long the sperm live, realistically a few days under ideal conditions, and on the 10th day of your cycle you will begin daily testing with OPKs or basal body temperature if that's what you're doing. It's not what I'm doing. And upon receiving a positive OPK, you will try 3 more days in a row. Skip 1 day and give it 1 more try. So say you ovulated tomorrow, you will then try tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that. Skip another day and give it a try one after that, which I don't understand how that would work personally, but because obviously your egg only lasts for 72 hours, is that right, maximum? Or it starts to die off. So I don't know how that would work, but anyway, that's what it says. And then it says, if your period has not arrived 15 days after your positive OPK, take a home pregnancy test. Try not to test early, etc, etc. So that's basically it. You're just basically doing it as much as you possibly can, but obviously to optimize the sperm health, you don't want to be doing it every other day. It's a really good program that I will try and link below. I don't know if you can access it in the US, but you can definitely access it in the UK. It was on Channel 4 and it's called The Great Sperm Race, and it's an amazing program where they actually used humans to show the journey right from the moment that they're in the testicle right through until conception, and it shows you actually how treacherous the journey is. And there was an amazing story about a lady who had a hysterectomy, and she actually decided to have intercourse before the hysterectomy, and then asked them to keep the uterus and everything intact, and then she did her own experiment on the fallopian tube, and she noticed that there was at least 20 sperm in the fallopian tube. And I can't remember what the time was in between that, but it just showed how robust they are, the sperm, but at the same time how weak they are, because out of the millions only 20 did make it there. So it's a really, really interesting insight. You do need to give your body the optimum opportunity to kind of get there. Again, fertility lubricants are a really good idea. It's how I fell pregnant with Sebastian. They just mean that they create a good environment for sperm to live. They do apparently sway blue, and that is because male sperm do swim much more faster, but they don't live as long. Whereas female sperm don't swim as fast, but they live longer. So the theory is that if you were to do the deed sort of a good few days before ovulation and then you didn't do it, that it would be most likely that you'd conceive a girl because it's the female sperm that would live longer or something like that. I don't know, but I really do think that it can be left, you just don't know. You can Google these things to crazy, but you just don't know. But that is the sperm meets egg plan, and like I said, everyone that I know has tried it and have said it works. If after several cycles you've noticed that nothing's happening, it might be worth seeking some medical advice. You might find that there might be some other underlying issues that that are going on. Again, the OPK is a fantastic way of finding out whether you have a short luteal phase, and again, I'll link below, there's a video that I've done about that, and a good length luteal phase is what you need in order to sustain, to not only, you know, if the sperm and egg meet and you conceive an embryo, fine, but it won't last very long if you don't have a long enough luteal phase. So that's basically it. So that's pretty much it for the sperm meets egg plan. It's a very it's pretty straightforward. You can look it up online. Like I said, unfortunately we're not going to be able to do that plan this month, and possibly not even next month. So again, I don't know what's going to happen with that. We're just going to do what we can with what time we have. So we're just going to have to hope. We are currently researching the IUI process, and I think I'm going to go ahead with that just because, like I said, Chris has started work again, and I think that perhaps now might be the ideal time to come off his interferon because it is making him pretty poorly. So that's basically it for the sperm meets egg plan, and I guess I'll see you guys soon. Any questions, please ask. Please like this video. Like I said before, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but if you're new to this channel, if you like this video, then it means that the more likes you get, the more other people who are trying to conceive or wanting to watch these videos will be able to access them. And it also just shows me who's watching and who I'm interacting with. And if you want to comment again, please do. I would really, I'm going to be doing a Q&A, adding to one I did before, but I want to get more people commenting before I do the Q&A. So if you want to ask me any questions, do so on my Instagram or on here, and that would be great. Take care, see you guys soon, bye.